My company tried to save $15 on my gym membership, so now I'm making sure they lose thousands. I travel for work about 3 months out of the year. For a long time, the setup was perfect. They gave us a daily per diem for food, and as long as we stayed under the budget, they didn't care how we spent it. I'm a healthy eater, so I usually meal prep and spend almost nothing on food. I'd use my leftover $30 to pay for a daily gym pass so I could stay in shape while on the road. It was a win-win. Then, the corporate bean counter stepped in. They forced us all onto corporate credit cards so they could track every single cent and keep the rewards points for themselves. The first week out, I charged a $15 gym fee to the card. A day later, I got a red flag from accounting. They told me very clearly, per diem is for meals only. No exceptions. I tried to explain that I was actually saving them money by not buying expensive dinners, but they wouldn't budge. They wanted to be petty over $15. So, I decided to play by their rules. Now, I don't meal prep anymore. I find the most expensive restaurants in the city. I order the steak, the appetizers, and the fancy bottled water. If I have $5 left over at the end of the day, I'll buy a bag of premium beef jerky and give it to a stray dog or a person on the street. I make sure my balance hits the maximum limit to the very last cent, every single day. They wanted to save $15 a week on my health? Fine. Now they're paying an extra $200 a week for my spite. I've been doing this for months, and accounting hasn't said a word because I'm technically following the policy to the letter. If you were my boss, would you admit you messed up, or just keep paying for my steak dinners?